physically hurt.
Oh my goodness. It is first thing in the morning we're shooting this, and that's what I get.
Oh, I felt my heart tense. Everything squeezed. Oh.
My coffee hasn't made it from my gut to my brain, and this is how we're going. It's going from my gut out my butt now. I hate chickens.
I'm scared. I'm on edge. I'm on edge. Just so on edge. Everything's gonna scare me at this point. It's the noise that gets to me the most. I just wish I didn't have the headphones. I wish I could take them out.
That ruins it though. That's not as fun.
Yeah, but sometimes it's too loud and it really frightens me.
Frightens you, eh?
I get frightened.
That's frightening.
I'm scared.
Lol. You know what? That makes it all fun. That's fine. I'm happy with that now that they added a little fancy LOL in there. We're golden. Wow, beautiful.
It's no longer scary. It's funny.
No, it's funny. It's good. Ooh. I mean, it was sort of funny. It's like one of those old it looked like a Gmod video a little bit with the way things were like kind of like bouncy. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Top 10 Central Dark, your place for all things horror. I'm one of your hosts, Keegan Hughes.
And I'm Lucy McPhee, aka Leatherface.
Leather. Oh, that's why you. Oh, I get it. Cause your face is leathery.
I hate you. Oh, Keegan's gonna die today. I'm gonna get my chainsaw right after this, and he's a goner. My face is leathery. This face is youthful. There's nothing leathery about it.
All hail the new flesh. Am I right, everyone?
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Ooh. You wanna finish this?
Yeah, sorry, I just gotta recompose myself. Today we are doing a you jump, you lose challenge, and right now I think we've both jumped. I think we're very jumpy today.
I've jumped it all three, I think. Actually, the last one I didn't jump, but I've jumped for the most part. Yeah, and I'm gonna continue to jump because that's what I do.
And if I keep being a dick, Lucy is gonna jump on me and beat my face into a brick or something. Make sure you stick around for some bloopers because there's gonna be plenty.
Definitely. Me taking down Keegan.
Yeah.
Let's jump in.
He's got a gun?
Yeah. Ah! He's got a gun. Ah! Oh, I'm scared. I hate it. Turn it up.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Right now. King, what did you copy that?
Yikes. She teleported at the end there.
Just like that.
It's like, I'm here, sucker. You got a gun now? I don't think so.
What would a gun even do against a spirit like that?
Nothing.
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 You shoot it, it laughs.
Yeah, it says, I think it says lol.
Lol, right? And then like two arms come out of its head.
Yeah.
Grabs the
Lol.
guy.
What video game is this? I'm all about it. Turn it, crank it. Oh, something's coming. Hide! Ah! Ah! Oh, I want to play that game. That looks fun.
Is the mechanic everything is a hand crank?
I think you've just got to turn generators on or something and turn all the lights on.
Fair.
I love those. My favorite types of games. Like, have you ever played the horror game Outlast?
I've played the first 20 minutes of Outlast 2 and I couldn't do it.
Oh, the first game's the best one.
Yeah.
Essentially, you're in an abandoned asylum, and then you just go around, you're trying to turn on generators to get lights back up and running, and there's creepy in there trying to kill you.
Very nice.
It's great. It's best time. And then you only have a camcorder, and you've got to find batteries.
Oh,
if you don't have
sheesh.
batteries, you're screwed. You don't.
You're pooched.
Yeah.
Do you like me? No. Well, I don't understand why you don't like me. Oh. What are you doing? Look at the EMF meter.
Toy.
What's this doing?
Toy, are you okay?
Oh, he's not okay.
Not okay.
He's been possessed by a real life demon. Real
Yeah.
life one.
A real life demon.
Yeah.
Not a
real life
fake life
demon
one.
sighting.
Real life demon sighting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 666.
Subtle.
Oh, is something coming? Oh, 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 oh. Stop it! Stop dinging the bell! Oh, I'm fucking scared. Ah! I'm scared. I hate it. I don't know what I was expecting now. I wasn't expecting that.
Right? That was just like meme images.
It was just a montage of memes.
The door won't budge.
I hate the sound of footsteps like that.
How do you have a horror game without the sound of footsteps like that?
Ooh! Run!
Oh.
Don't like it. No! Why are you just... I would... What's the purpose here? Ah! This game sucks.
That is sick.
I'm not playing this game.
Looks like fun.
Ooh, what's that? You're walking around in the dark, you see an X, you take a picture, something scary flashes, and then you keep walking in the dark until you die. Like, is there a point?
I think you might like have to like choose the correct scary X's. You know? Like it's like some of them will be scary stuff and some of them will be clues and some of them will be just like passageways. Oh, is this The Conjuring?
The Conjuring, Ugh, it's still scary every time.
It's freaky, man. The Conjuring, like, I think, like, really changed horror movies for a little bit.
It did.
Like, they've since kind of, like, gone back into the unscary, like, nonsense with, like, Annabelle 3 and stuff. But, like,
Yeah.
The Conjuring itself, I remember watching that in high school
Yeah.
and, like, wanting to die.
I felt the same way with Insidious as well. Like
Oh,
the first one, but then they got out of hand and everything has to be in a universe.
Hello?
I've just had a nightmare.
Not to worry, I've just the thing.
Deceased.
Incredible. I've always wondered about those things. What are those things that he's imagining?
I don't know. They look like soldiers.
They look like soldiers, but they've got like demon faces,
Yeah.
and they're like a little like bug-like and a
Yeah.
little like wolf-like.
Not friendly at all.
No.
Who is it? Who is it?
Ooh. Bye. I love Michael. I love him actually. Like I love him.
You love him.
I love Michael Myers. I would marry him.
You'd marry Michael Myers?
Yeah. Love that classic Annabelle jump scare. I hate Annabelle. I think it's one of the worst horror movies ever made.
Yeah, I think, well, you know what? The first Annabelle was like kind of fun.
I was bored. I couldn't wait for it to end. I also really hate Was it, there a woman named Annabelle Wallace in the movie Annabelle? Is that what her name is? The actress, the blonde one. Can't stand her, not here for her. She's in a movie, I'm switching it up.
Wow.
That's how I feel about Annabelle.
Harsh.
Harsh
Harsher
times.
words have never been
Harsh
spoken.
times. Deceased.
Ah!
Imagine getting run over by a lawnmower.
It's been one of my number one fears since childhood.
Number one since childhood.
Yeah, seriously. I feel
Yeah.
like just because like I don't know where I saw it, but like I saw like something that involved like lawnmower based like goring. And then
Sure.
my dad got me to mow the lawn every weekend, and I was like,
You're just stressed that's how you were gonna die.
yeah, I'm like, what if something gets caught in there and I have to reach into the blades and the blades start up and then,
That's true. That's very true. That could happen.
yeah.
Well, guys, there we have it. Thanks for tuning into this video. I've been one of your hosts, Lucy.
I'm Keegan Hughes,
Why did I just say Lucy?
because I just said McPhee. I figured it was a given.
I've been one of your hosts, Lucy McPhee.
I'm Keegan Hughes.
And stick around for bloopers. They're starting right now.
Think about that for a
The stress
second.
of this is gonna give me hives. I can already tell.
Oh, I was just like, I honestly I knew something was gonna happen. I see this guy, you know, playing the piano, doing a little John Carpenter impression, right?
Yeah.
And I knew something was gonna happen,
I-
but I had convinced myself somehow at the last moment that it was gonna be like one of those fake out videos, and it.
No, I know for a fact none of these are gonna be fake out. I feel like they're all gonna be like that. I knew even before anything appeared. I don't even know if something appeared on screen because my eyes were closed and I did this.
Yeah. Kind of looked like you.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I didn't even see what it was.
Hey.
I'll take it as a compliment.
I'm sure I'll get a real earful from all the Dark Queen fans out there.
Damn you. That looks like me.
I mean, she's
What
got
a
the hair.
compliment. Thank you. She's got hair.
Like it's almost like Cher hair, you know?
Don't bring Cher into this. Don't.
Cher hair, spiders in your brain.
It's too early. I'll fight you.
So you see chickens and you get frightened?
Yeah, because it's the noise. It was so aggressive.
Even if it wasn't aggressive, like what if the chicken was like just making chicken noises as per usual? Would you be afraid?
No.
So I don't see the big deal.
It's the noise. It's abrupt. I'm not prepared for it.
I mean, you saw that she hates chickens.
Yeah.
If you open up a video and you see I hate chickens, do you assume a chicken's gonna jump at you? Yes, no.
Yes, I assumed, and I was right. Whew, that was like a roller coaster ride of emotions. It felt like an endless nightmare I was trapped in. Like when I close my eyes, that's what I see usually.
Yeah, and you cycled through like all the stages of Nightmare too, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like relatively benign at first with like some, you know, like sort of creepy music playing, but it could
Yeah.
also be interpreted as like not creepy music, and then it gets worse and worse and worse,
And then you die.
and then you die.
I think we died at the end. Lol. That's
I mean,
what
I
happens.
think that's a great argument against body cams. Because we have
True.
to see stuff like that, you know? Like,
Yeah,
at
that's
that
horrific.
point, if the officer's going into a haunted house with a gun and no backup, I don't think we need the video footage.
No.
I'd say no body cam in that situation. We know what's
Completely
happening.
agree. Yeah, I don't need to see him meet his demise because he's an idiot walking into a ghost battle with a gun.
Yeah, that's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, but it's like bringing a gun to a paranormal entity fight.
Exactly. You're gonna lose. End of. See you later, sucker.
I
amazing.
think this would be a really fun game to play in VR. You know,
Oh.
like you're running around and you've got the headset on, and like every minute or so you're just like this.
I think that would just for that.
Somebody walks in and like they're like, "What are you playing?" You're like, "Go away!
Go and cranking.
I'm cranking it."
Can't
I
stick
feel
around
like
for that video.
Not a good thing to ask a demon is, "Do you like me?"
Yeah. They seemed upset. Why do you like me? Okay.
Yeah, then he gets like butthurt about it. Who asks a demon like, "Hey, do you like me?" No. Why not?
That's someone that's desperate for friends.
What
It's
can
like,
What can I
please.
do to make you like me?
When you're so lonely, you have to turn to a demon for love. She loves me. No one else does.
The guy across from doing the board with him is like, oh, this guy sucks so bad.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go home.
Do you recognize them all?
Oh, absolutely.
They all your friends?
Old Craig, Bethany,
Bethany?
Luigi, they're all there.
Bethany. Classic Bethany.
Classic Beth. Unbelievable. This ghost obviously watched our Ring doorbell video and was just, or I guess it wasn't a ghost, it was whoever was behind the camera, but they obviously were inspired by that to just, ring a bunch of times.
Bing,
Bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing, bing.
And
Yeah,
everything's connected.
everything's a universe,
It's like,
and they just love their numbers, right? They're like,
love it.
The Conjuring is the first horror franchise to reach $1 billion in the first 10 years, and I'm like, yeah, I guess, because you made so many. I don't know. Still, The Conjuring. I actually have a story about The Conjuring.
What's your story?
Is when when me and my friends were first able to drive, all my friends wanted to do was go out at night to abandoned buildings and explore them, right?
fun.
And there was one night where we weren't sure if this building was abandoned. It was they had heard it was, and they wanted to go in. And I'm like, guys, we're not going in. And all the doors were locked, and you couldn't really tell. And they were trying to break in, and I was freaking out. And then they decided that the best way to chill out after doing that, I waited in the car, right? The best way to chill out after doing that was to go home and watch The Conjuring.
Yeah, chills everyone right
And that
out.
was the first time I'd seen The Conjuring, and I was quite frightened,
Yes.
to use Lucy's vernacular.
Yeah.